Hey folks, how's it going? It's Wednesday, Spider-Man time. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a good week so far. I've had a pretty dull week, but a pretty good week. Hey Max, how's it going, dude? Evening. Good to see you. Hope your week's going well. Hope you're recovered from your spin class. Hey Jeffrey! First on Glimish. And that is that's a first worth having. Yeah, keep on phrasing. How's it going, Jeffrey? Good to see you. Hope you've had a good week as well. So far, we're halfway through the week, the hump day as some people call it. So yeah, it's all. I've been a bit tired, had a little bit of a nap early, hence why I'm a little bit off schedule. Watching Seattle now. Oh. Champions League. Oh, of course, yes. Good luck. Hope your team does well. Lurk away, Jeffrey. Hope you have some good entertainment in Champions League stuff. Your team in the Champions League right now. Ooh. Who's actually still in the Champions League? Look. Ah, yes. That's right, I couldn't get the message. Manchester United. I tend to keep an eye on. About the closest thing I've got to my team in the Champions League. Not bad, thanks, Birdie. I've actually signed up for the next 2 weeks of spin classes. Nice. Glad to hear that, dude. Yeah, it might have been hard work, but I bet you feel fantastic for doing it. I saw the results from last game. I don't know if you want to know. Yeah, they've been a bit up and down. And they're not a great team at the moment, but yes, I'm sticking with them for now. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, they were. Yeah, so I could keep an eye on the scores. Is that? Oh yeah, they could do better. Yeah, Max. Well done for signing up for more classes. I am going to go to the gym on Friday. I've got my gym kit sorted. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to at least do some light cardio work, if nothing else, just to sort of get back into the swing of it. Right, switch over to the main PlayStation screen. Oh, there we are. Spider-Man, 81% of the story complete. So pretty much most of the way through. Jeffrey reckons we can finish this game today. Let's have a look. What time are you going, buddy, on Friday? Probably straight after work. I finish at 5, so I'll be heading down to the leisure centre just after 5. I'll probably be there for about an hour. Just about an hour's worth in the gym. So I only tend to put about an hour in the car, and then it means I can come home, have something to eat, chill for a bit, and then I can do some DJing. That's the plan. See how it works out. I'll be streaming from then on. I decided to stream from the moment I get the game in my mailbox. Nice. First impressions on stream. Cool. You mind give me a lift to the gym on Friday? Yeah, I could swing past you. Yeah, so if, let's say I finish at 5 so I can come straight to yours, pick you up, both go to the gym. Neil won. We're not playing at home, so it's good. Nice, cool. Thanks, no problems, dude. Yeah, and so try and be out the door dead on 5. Hopefully nothing goes wrong at work. Let's continue. I'll consider getting the DLC for this game. I haven't got any DLC. So if I look at the DLC, if it looks worth it, I will look into purchasing that. But yeah, we got to score away. Get some more points.
Should stop at Feast to check on Miles.
Yes, let's stop at Feast to check on Miles.
Alarmist, paranoid, conspiracy, all nasty words people insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet, he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
Yes, Spider-Man is a terrorist. Let's go into Feast. The bag was left open, it's raining. All this stuff will get wet. Not very smart, Spider-Man.
Right over here. Until Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh dear.
Oh,
She's not in a good way.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check
I
in
wonder
with
what they're going
Miles.
for
Deal?
antibiotics.
Deal.
If it's not a bacterial
Give
infection.
me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
What's happened to Miles?
Quiet. So much for a milk run. How did a bunch of convicts even do this? Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound his head made when the big guy hit him? Like a bug on a windshield.
Splat.
All 'cause he made one stupid crack about the guy's suit. Freaking intense.
Oops.
Need to distract him. Hacking apps should work.
Nothing. Man, I'm tripping. I heard that.
Time to move.
Yeah, a bit sneaky. Make sure I don't step on glass.
Should be able to hop that wall. Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
You see the way he came through here? Guy's like an animal.
Both of them are. Glad they're on our side.
You two, get over here. All right.
Gauze, iodine, but no antibiotics. I need to keep looking.
That's useful.
Nothing. Man, I'm tripping. I heard that.
Right.
This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for your supply runs.
More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
Let's hack this thing.
I hate watching Nelson wail. Turns my stomach. Just give us the usual stuff.
Don't have clearance. Why are
That was close.
Something about Osborn's. They want to show how weak he is, that he can't protect the city.
Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as we just keep all this
Was looking for beer, couldn't find. Oh no.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth a fortune on the black market.
Yeah, having a beer is a good option when watching a bit of the Champions League. Now you drink water. Drinking water is better than beer anyway. Doesn't taste as nice, but
Russian blood, man. Makes
fair
you
for you.
crazy.
That's offensive.
Another supply tent. Crossing fingers. A couple trauma kits. No antibiotics.
Hey, guest 4, how's it going? Good to see you again, dude.
Looks like they're gonna divvy up the supplies.
Oh boy. Better not try to short us. Hey, you guys better not try to short us.
Bro,
Good,
relax.
glad to hear.
Everybody gets a take. Nobody's trying to short you.
That's just what they say when they're trying to short you.
Gotta avoid that sniper.
Dude, please don't embarrass me. Please.
Right, what can I do? But this one over here?
Hey, who's there?
Damn, that's not good.
Whoa!
Damn. Let's try that again.
Looks like they're gonna divvy up the supplies.
At least it starts you back at the checkpoint and not all the way back at the beginning.
Gotta avoid that sniper.
So what is that? Is that light? What's that light do? We do this. That pulls me over there, is it? 1-1. Oh wow. Ah, that's better. Got past it this time. I saw you online, so I went to your stream. Awesome.
More supplies.
Thank you, guest. I much appreciate you having you here,
Oh, come on, Crate, be the
as
one.
well as everyone else. Means a lot. Thank you, guys.
Amoxicillin. Perfect.
Oh wow. Ah,
It's
some
a
rhino.
very large man. I found the exploding bulldozer.
Hey, Nick's Crafts. Good to see you. Hope you're okay.
Gentlemen,
Ah,
I apologize.
got a rhino and a scorpion.
My associate is...
Now, this is a game I know hardly anything about.
He
But this
doesn't
game's a lot of fun if
understand
you like
my
Marvel
art
stuff and you like
of
Spider-Man.
persuasion.
It's a lot of fun. Good story to this.
Not need to see that.
Yeah. Ah,
Check it. Now.
I have a feeling I'm going to have to be running.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Oh.
fun with lights now? I will have fun with your face.
We're down the tunnel.
Come out. I promise not to crush.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
It's quite nerving slightly. So where's Rhino? He's over there now. Vault up. Ah, where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go?
There you are.
Oh, he squished me.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Rip. Rip indeed. Don't know where I'm supposed to go. Because they say we'll go for that tunnel.
Whoever is here, come out. I have not time for this.
That tunnel. Maybe I can sneak beneath him.
We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your face.
Yeah, don't even have fun with my face. 1, 2. Ooh.
Come out. I promise not to crush.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
So I can do this.
Where are you?
Vault over here.
Play no games with me.
Ah, now I've got an objective.
You test my patience. You make me angry.
I promise not to crush you. Well, that ain't true.
Out now. I do not need this.
If I can vault back over. I can't. Damn, 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 damn. Damn.
Wait for it.
You know, we talked about Rhino last week how his arm looks the same as in the comics, but a bit more up to date. Ah, cool. Right, so now does he patrol back and forth? Because he can't go through these metal containers. So he must walk around them. This game he won't be so harmless on Mars. I mean, oh yeah.
Oh! Close! Too close. Gotta get out of here.
Yeah, Mars have a bit more more fight to him.
Gotta be getting close to the exit.
Rhino acting like an NPC. Oh.
Yo!
Not in here. Definitely not in here.
Okay, I gotta get out of here.
Hiding!
Maybe if I get up there.
Good, where? Where am I getting up? Oh,
That container. That's my exit.
okay. What now? He's looking this direction. Yo, Liz, how's it going? Ah, distraction. Doing good, how are you? I'm fantastic. Slightly scared of this guy over here. Yeah, I'm having a good week. Ooh, wow, it's close.
Opening.
Been a good week so far. She took the spot I was sitting in front of the TV. Oh no. Now I can see you better. That's something at least. Ups and downs there. My spot to begin with. You two go over domestic and might go Glimish. Oh. Wow. Miles did extremely well there to not get crushed by Rhino. Well, you got the antibiotics.
Let me know I have these.
My chair, my spot.
Get off me! Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man! Help!
Oh.
Hey, leave him alone!
See if Miles gonna come into his own now.
Big mistake, kid.
Yeah, people tend to have their favourite spots, don't they? I always have my favourite spots.
You can't just push people around like
Yeah,
that.
you have your favourite spot on the sofa.
Or what? Like this? Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
Hmm.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a
Yeah, exactly. That is a nice hook there from Miles.
Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
Yeah, you always have your favourite spot on the chair, favourite spot in the car.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but,
Hmm.
I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Yeah, the new Muhammad Ali. They call it sting like a butterfly. No, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That was his thing, wasn't it? You light on your feet, move around. Sort of gracefully. And bang. Straight in there. No one can touch you.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to feet. If the convicts
Level
get
up.
desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great.
Up to level 46.
Thanks, Miles.
That's a pretty cool mission. A little bit sneaky round.
Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
Keep the faith. That's a good bit of advice. Well, keep the faith. Keep yourself focused. Keep going. Things might be stacked against you. There's always hope at the end. And my next mission is the other side of the map. Which is useful. A lot of swinging or possibly taking public transport. So what else we got going on? So we got Taskmaster stuff, crimes, lots of crimes going on. Taskmaster stuff and crimes. Just crimes. Taskmaster stuff and crimes. Oh, Sable Outpost there as well. And you got prisoner camp. We've got prisoner camp there. Disable outposts. How much is this game? It's still quite expensive. It's exclusive to PlayStation 4 and 5. I think it's about £30. At least on the PlayStation 4. It's enhanced. If you've got PlayStation 5, it's enhanced. And the Miles Morales game sort of kind of gets bundled in on the PlayStation 5, I think. But I've only got PlayStation 4, so I've got it through the original game for the PlayStation 4, and I'll have to get Miles Morales separately. Because he's got his own little add-on game that comes afterwards. But in this particular one, he's just like a side character. But yeah, I wanted, because this isn't my copy of the game, I borrowed this. Of kindly lent to me from my brother. He's completed this. He said, "Hey, so give us a go." So yeah, so thanks to him, you guys get to watch me play it. But I will buy my own copy eventually. But I'm hoping for it to come down in price. But it's certainly worth the price currently. I'm just avoiding spending too much on games. Does that make sense? But it's certainly worth it if it didn't come down in price. So we've got Sable Outpost, Sable Outpost. We've got Sable Outpost, Prisoner Camps, Taskmaster, and Green Crimes. So where am I at the moment? Am I down here? I'm down here. So should we... Because everything else just looks like challenges otherwise. Should we do a Sable Outpost? Or should we go straight up? Let's go do Sable Outpost. Yes, okay. Will you stream on Friday? Friday's my DJ stream. It's going to be... Because I've got free DJ stream brands, I suppose you can call them. Types of music. This Friday will be Sonar. Sonar is kind of rave, sort of underground stuff. So that's going to be hardcore, hard dance. Other brands I have are Breakout, which is breakbeat, kind of almost loungy dance kind of stuff, got a bit of a rhythm. And Lockdown, which is rock, alternative punk kind of stuff. But I'll alternate the three brands on Fridays just to keep it fresh. But yeah, this coming Friday is Sonar. Sonar is your favourite. I know, Jeffrey. You like a bit of the harder stuff. I like the harder stuff, which is why I brought Sonar back. Sonar was a one-time only event I actually did live in town. I got a load of... Be right back, okay, guest. I actually did all the promotion, got some DJs together, found a venue, spoke to the manager, discussed everything, and sort of did my sales pitch, and he liked it. We sort of worked out the finances. Had a load of people that said, yes, that event sounds fantastic, we'll turn up. Like 200 people said, yes, we like what you're doing, we want to do this. And I did the night, and barely, not even 100 people turned up. So unfortunately the night had to end early because there wasn't enough people. And that 100 people weren't there for the entirety of the night. Some were there for like an hour or so, some weren't. So it's a bit unfortunate. So Sonar only had one night. It was supposed to be a running event that happened every month or something, if it went well. And it would have been all that kind of music. Breakout would have been included. I put Breakout into Sonar at the time. But since then it's got its own thing as Breakout. Yeah, it's the first time I actually DJ'd out in town, playing underground music. It's quite cool. quite cool to play underground music in my town. Organised the whole event myself. I was proud of that. Looking forward to Friday, awesome. By the way, I legally acquired the whole Prodigy discography last week. It was 31 gig, nice. It is a very fine discography. And such a vast range of genres. From like old school breakbeat, UK hardcore dance kind of stuff to underground hard dance, to industrial rock dance, to 80s electro, to back to rock dancey stuff. Lots of fun stuff in there. Yeah, I need to make sure, because I think that I own every single piece of their music. But it's finding it all, so to be honest, I would probably end up acquiring it online just for the convenience. Otherwise it's recording a lot of it from my CDs onto my computer. Is they all up there? Oh, they are. They're just up here. There you go. An iconic single, Smack My Bitch Up. Parental advisory. Explicit lyrics. There's my favourite single. No Good, Start the Dance. Got a good heavy colour beat going to that. And the video is black and white and shot in like an old warehouse kind of concrete thing. But yeah, all the CD singles are up there. Awesome stuff. If you like any kind of hard dance music and you've not heard of The Prodigy, where have you been? And if you haven't, definitely get hold of some of their stuff. Damn ref giving yellow card after yellow card to my boys. They ain't doing nothing. Sorry to hear that, Jeffrey. Sometimes it just doesn't work in your favour. The refs sort of seem to be always leaning one way, aren't they? The miss blatant fouls. Ref is horrible. Ooh. Yeah, it's annoying when you go, well, I can see that's not a foul. Why is it yellow card? And then someone swipes your player and they don't even get a yellow. It's like, come on. So a little bit of fairness here. This match is nerve-wracking.
Officers near Bowery, please respond.
It's kind of the edge of your seat. Oh, JJ again.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantine. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
Ah, so JJJ is actually doing something good for people now. That's good to hear. He's not just prejudiced against Spider-Man, any injustices.
Escaped prisoners have seized a civilian bus. Proceed to Sutton Place. Over.
Yeah, we'll get to that. In the meantime, let's take out this Sable area. Dead in the heart of the Sable. First introduction apology was music for the Jilted Generation. Yeah, that was my first entry into it. Music for Just Joyce is where that No Good Start the Dance. That's the album that was off. Yes, you had the first track on Music for the Jilted Generation is called Break and Enter. Brilliant track to start an album with. It's got the sounds of like smashing glass and kind of really punchy stuff. And sort of a brilliant sort of opening to an album is that bang. It almost breaks into it literally quite breaks into the album. Really clever stuff, and then kind of sets the tone for the whole thing. And then so the end of that album is so really got things like can't remember what the rest of the tracks are now.
Available units. We're getting reports that
the whole album's just
proceed to Sutton Place.
It's basically quite be right back, tell my father's score. Okie dokie, Jeffrey. Oh, we got some guys over there, some guys over here. So there's no one on the roof. I wonder if we can get the guys around here. Can't watch because he gets too nervous. Ah, yeah, that's fair. Let's see if we take these guys out.
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Turtle Bay.
Turtle Bay?
Control is headed out. We'll report any sign of Spider-Man.
Turtle Bay is a Jamaican restaurant and bar. In the UK at least. Very nice. I've only visited one a couple of times. We've got the guy on the outside there. This seems to be the better entry point, I reckon. Take out a few of these guys. Take out enemy patrols to drop reinforcements. Sounds like a plan. Well, getting stuck under here is not really much of a plan.
He literally didn't see that coming.
He didn't. He really did not see that coming. Right, so let's get ourselves onto a higher position. So perform a 65 hit combo? How am I supposed to do a 65 hit combo? My controller will wear out before then. Electrify 10 enemies, that's a little bit of an easier one to manage. We've got the electric web for starters. Yeah, that guy looks pretty safe there. Let's move him, wait for him to come over a little bit more.
Control.
Sweet dreams.
And up we go. Well, I got a cluster of 3 there. Got the guy on the top. Let's see if we can transfer over. And you can go yoink. Just hang out here for the moment. Can't catch me if I can run up walls. Right, they're returning back to their position.
Nice. I'm invisible again.
Yeah, just about. I did seem to notice a man falling from the building though. Where are they now? They've all gone around the side. Hey, Gravy! How's it going? Hey, sexy, come here often? Unfortunately, not often enough. How's it going, Gravy? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're keeping well. There's the guy behind me. He's back. He's been. Someone else has been posted where I took this guy out. Well, there's only one thing for that then. I mean, I'm recovering from everything. Hopefully the recovery is going well.
Nap time.
Yep, time. Off he goes. Okay. Now that guy closest to this corner looks the most vulnerable. However, he is being overseen by some guys around the corner. Kind of electrifying though. Boom.
Hey, who's there?
Nobody's here. Boom, down he comes.
Sleep it off.
Someone confirm their position. Just heading over now.
Nordic Sweets, 3 kilos, Skylines, Claustrophobic Sting, and the last 3 songs. That's what I was trying to think of. Thank you, Max. Yeah, I knew it was a sweet of some sort. I couldn't remember what kind of sweet. Not a sweet sweet. Hey, Raid! Duffman, thank you very much for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Your Spider-Man is very cool, thank you. I quite like him. I'm a big fan of punk rock. So this Spider-Man fits my personality nicely. Oh, we've got a question mark going on over here. There's Franco. How's it going, Franco? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. There's a shifty on over here. Thanks, just finished Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions on stream today. Nice. Thank you for the follow as well, Duffman. How did that go? How was your stream? I mean, recovery's going okay, I guess. Getting over the grieving process, feel better now. Not great. It's going to take time. It's going to take time. Any kind of recovery, emotional, physical, all recovery takes its time, and you can't rush it. You try and rush it, it just doesn't work. Good, I started streaming in January. I've been going through all the 3D Spider-Man games. Nice, that's a cool objective. This is the first and only Spider-Man game I've played. I've seen the other games. I've never had the pleasure of playing the previous ones. It's the best one, so it's a good one to play. Only, good one to only play. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I've seen some of the previous like PlayStation 1 style Spider-Man games. A little bit questionable. Is that? There's a PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. There was one Spider-Man game where there's no ground, isn't there? Sort of. I vaguely remember that. Is that you just can't land. PS1 DC64 game is one of my favourites too. Okay, that's the one. All the ground's foggy. See, I remember seeing the videos of it. I'm glad they allow you to run around on the grounds in this one. Boom, lights out.
Ready night.
Found beer. Congratulations, Jeffrey. It's beer o'clock. Get a beer on the go. Hopefully your team gets better luck. Safe. That man's safe. String him up. There's a beer from a brewer in our city. Oh, even better. Local beer. Oh, he was just out of range. Yoink, up he comes. You know what? I'm going to find me one of my match shirts. There we go. Get into the spirit, Jeffrey. Yeah, I always tend to wear my match shirts, my team, whenever they're playing. Now wearing a Finnish black metal band on my shirt. Probably not going to bring much luck. Oh, okay. Sometimes these things do bring luck. You have any superstitions? Do you reckon wearing certain things helps your team? In a spiritual sense, if nothing else? I had a friend who believed the pants they wore influenced their team's play. It just felt every time they wore those pants, the team was going to score. I don't know the exact statistics on that and how accurate that was, but it made them feel that they had more going for them. Yeah, that guy. Where's that guy? He's below. Oh yeah, there's my cousin's Etsy shop there in the Restream enabled chats. Dark Fairy Design. She makes some pretty cool stuff if you like your things gothic. Bits of jewelry and accessories. Definitely check it out. She ships worldwide, I believe. She's definitely shipped from the UK to New York.
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to.
And the away shirt they are playing away is Bob
Yuri,
Marley reggae themed.
This sounds
nice.
nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Oh.
Which just makes them
You like reggae? I do. Reggae is cool. I very rarely listen to reggae. Because I do like it.
When you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
Ah! How rude. So we can take out Mr. Jetpack guy. That skull candy holder on her page is sweet. Oh yeah. Candle holder. No, she does some really cool resin stuff. She does do things to order as well. You send her a message and say, well, I like what you've done there, can you do something similar for me? And she'll make it up for you. Dodge the arms. You're back. Welcome back, guest.
Oh, hey, reinforcement guys. I just talked to your boss. She said you can take the rest of the day off. I swear.
Ooh, finisher. Ooh, to the face. That's gotta hurt, even with armor on. Ooh. These guys mean business. If you want to put candy in there, you just have to do. Just do that. Ah, got me. You know what those grenade things are, but they definitely hurt. Nice, got two guys with that. Oh, the 5 moves, yeah. The cool thing is, Spider-Man's one of those games that it's like Batman Arkham. So I played Batman Arkham on the stream before. It does like auto combo stuff. So as long as you keep hitting buttons, your character starts doing cool things, and it makes you feel like a badass.
Bad news. More Sable guys.
It's like, oh, look all these moves I'm doing, and I'm just literally hitting one button. It's definitely it's a known thing that game developers do to make the player feel like a badass. It works.
But they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.
Oh. Oh, you got. I was gonna say, didn't think you got it there, Max, but well done. 3 in a row. Finisher. Another finisher. Ooh, just double kick to the face. Yeah, this one's good immersion with the controls. It's very fluid. And it's sort of fun just stringing together these kind of things. And so even without looking at the screen, I can keep a combo going. How do you get points? You get points by watching my stream. The longer you're here, the more points you get. At the moment, points just mean you can gamble them and get more points. Haven't actually got rewards yet. So points don't mean a great deal. Nice. Yeah, so I am sort of trying to think of rewards and stuff I can actually do. But it's any rewards I come up with, I have to be committed to doing those rewards and be consistent with them. Otherwise, the points don't mean anything, which they don't anyway at the moment. So if I'm going to make them mean something, I have to make them consistently mean something. Nice. Ah, damn. Damn, that was like consistent damage. That was. But yeah, you can use any candle holders for. Oh, back to Wave 1. Put candy in a candle holder. Let's take a breather. That was quite intense. Yeah, I love the emotion on this one. This really makes you feel like you're part of the action. That's my hot chocolate done. The nice salted caramel hot chocolate today. Let's string this guy up again. How can they all be alerted to my presence? I suppose they're all on radios and stuff, aren't they? Keep him from going airborne. I think you failed. Oh, that's my second link. I'm not officially sponsored or get anything from those links. They're just friends and family of mine that I like to support. But the second link there is for Doll and Bone. Doll and Bone are very similar to Dark Fairy. They do similar kind of items, but less kind of gothic and more general, colourful stuff. Still cool nonetheless. See if I can electrocute some of these guys. Ah. Well, that backfired. Electric web unlocked. Got two of them. Yo, gotta go. Sorry, enjoyed watching the stream again. I'll see you Friday, hopefully. Thank you, guest. Hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Yeah, see you next time. Getting really beaten up this time. Don't let him shock you. Too late. It shocked you. Oh, I died because I got hit in the face with a grenade. Not from the grenade, but being hit by it. You too, see you, bye. Thank you, guest. Oh, this is brutal. Okay, let's try again. Probably wasn't the best idea starting like that, but there we go. You're 6. I think you need to cover everything. I wonder if I can just hang here and just beat him up outside. Probably not. This seems to be worse. Okay, I thought I might have been smart enough to find the loophole there by bringing them all into the same area. Web bomb, maybe. I may need to warn you, I am on medication due to some things, and sometimes alcohol can hit in a way too early and way too hard, and I'll be drunk and saying weird stuff before. That's okay, Jeffrey. I know some pretty weird people. You know, lots of weird people. Seems to come through the territory, really, doesn't it? Alright. Unleash the electric. I'll try and make him not say weird stuff. Thank you, Liz. Alright, definitely charging up my special ability to electrocute them all, I think. Tango? I think I'm more of a... I can't think of a witty comeback for that one. Boom, to your face. One of my most weirdest friends is lurking in stream right now. He's very busy with his school, but he likes the streams. Oh, well, welcome. Thanks for liking my streams. Keep up with your school. That's more important. Ooh, that's a good finisher for a flying guy. Oh, not camera. I don't want to take pictures. Yeah, keep up with your school stuff.
Oh, hey, reinforcement guys! I just talked to your boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear.
It's more fan stuff last time. I was trying to be smart, Max. You know what I was trying to do, but yeah, more of a Fanta guy. Boom! Amazing. Oh, I've got to go up here. Grenade to your face. Alright, we seem to have a good formula going at the moment. Let's just try and get this guy. He's down, wave 4.
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable...
Ah, damn, get out of...
Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.
Yep, definitely more dangerous in the air. Right, I think being around here definitely works better for me. Because it's a smaller area. Ah, damn you, let's take out the air guy. Change the camera angle. You can do this. Thank you, Shadow. How's it going, Shadow? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Oh, close swing at him there. There we go. Close swing on him.
Great! More of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup!
There we go. Hit him with his own weapon. Ah! Damn you. Blimey, this wave. It's brutal. Now, see if we can take a respite up here for a sec. Let's go up top of here. Take a quick breather. Let's assess the situation. So I've got my electric punch charged up. And they're all down there. I wonder if I can... Are they actually drawn towards me? I'm not sure how clever this game is. Sometimes you go, how are they enough? They know where I am. I've just completely done a full 180 spin around the building and they reckon they know where I am. But they aren't following specifically. Surrender or die. Well, you have to come and get me first. I'm on the side of your building. Right, it seems to be the safest. There we go. So we've got some guys just here. See, they come running towards me now. Unless they got super hearing. How did they know I was there? Okay, let's activate and drop. Ah! Oh, can't see where they are. Nope, wrong way, Spider-Man. Thanks for the best wishes. Can't wait for your music stream Friday. Awesome! Lugo Larry. Welcome, dude. Glad to hear you enjoying stuff. Like that guy just like casual stroll there for a moment. You on it? I don't think you are on it. Boom against the wall. Oh, and the lamppost. Final wave. Final wave!
Just won't stop. Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested, and this is really getting stalkerish.
Bring him down.
Ah, no. Still have time to finish that guy. Champion 15 out of 50. That's interesting. Watch out lights too. Ah, got trapped in those things again. Ooh, nice little finisher. Who we got left? This guy here. Can't see. Stop sticking to stuff. I know you're a spider, but where's he gone? Nice. Managed to swing the guy around. One more guy left, I think. Is that it?
That was harder than it should have been.
It was. It was definitely harder than it should have been. He's the one I was talking about. Ah, the elusive one. Thank you for all your support, guys. Oh, I feel quite relieved after all that. That's quite intense. Let's have a casual stroll around here now. See the sights. Civil outpost complete.
Captain, all the people in the cells are out. They've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah. I don't know how you're going to get a 65 hit combo. I can kind of see. But trying to keep that momentum going. Maybe after I complete it, I might go back and try and 100% it all and all that. Return to completed stuff. Yeah, okay. Right, back to story stuff now, because that was too intense. The story stuff's actually not that intense in comparison. Apart from being squished by Rhino. It's quite nice just to be swinging through the city. Oh, the fire's going on over there.
Ground team, need a status update from Lennox Hill.
Observation post established. The mass breakout at Rikers Island, which camera footage clearly shows Spider-Man involved in, has spilled countless hardened criminals into our streets at the worst possible time. I want to hear how it's affecting you. Speak!
I don't know who I'm more scared of. The criminals or these Sable people? They've all got guns. I mean, it's like the Wild West out here. If one doesn't kill you, the other will.
You raise a very salient point, caller. In times of martial law, civil liberties are most at risk. My advice? Keep your head down. Don't go out unless you have to. Trust the police before Sable. They're from here. They're in this with us. Document any abuses. At some point, this will be over, and they will be held accountable.
What do we do about the escaped inmates from Rikers, Mr. Jameson? They'll do anything. Looting, home invasion, murder.
Fight back. Arm yourselves with whatever you can. Legal firearms, baseball bats, pepper spray, hell, cooking spray in the eyes if that's all you got.
Cooking spray to the eyes.
We don't lie down for anyone.
Okay, but what if it's one of these nut jobs with powers? Like that rhinoceros guy?
And my friend, you pray. And you go down fighting.
Or you wait for someone dressed in a red and blue suit.
Attention all units. Officers are under sniper fire. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
Calling agents in Manhattanville, requesting an update on your status.
Roger, Control. This is APC Foxtrot. No sign of Spider-Man.
Right, let's continue with the story, then we can go back and do some more Sable outposts. Ooh. That scholar have been picked up by your heads. Even more so when you smash together.
Pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, folk.
Or maybe you could just talk it out. Rhino, let's put the team up. Thought you were a loner.
Beast and eggs, folk. All of life is beast and eggs.
Wow.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom. True freedom. No more shoot. No more rhino.
So it's going to be an environmental one this lure him to certain areas.
So distinctive.
Be thankful, folk. Without you, I make less trouble for you.
Where is he now? He's over here. He's basically a walking tank, isn't he?
What about our stimulating battleside chats?
You are funny, Maliki. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny face.
Whoop. Chill out, Spider-Man. You need to go quite that overboard.
Look out, Rhino! Poachers!
You are not funny!
Ow. I need to get him to run directly under that. Oh, I didn't even have it targeted. Damn. Come on.
Hey,
Try again.
Rhino! Pretend I'm capitalism and smash the state!
Just keep talking!
There we go.
That suit's really flattering. Hides your bald spot perfectly.
Ah. Didn't quite get that one. Come on, come this way. It's annoying because he throws stuff at me.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Oh. Oh. That was lucky.
Send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's
Oh,
finish.
both of them now.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't?
Go head off now, Herb. See you Friday for the gym. Cool, dudes. I'll see you then.
Exactly what I would have done.
I'll let you know when I'm on the way.
Like an old
Ah.
married couple, you two.
Alright, see if we can take out the Scorpion. Alright.
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket? Hey.
Gargan, please! You embarrassed yourself!
Okay, so stuck.
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Get him, you idiot!
Get him! Stop now! Help!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around.
This is brutal. Ah, that's out of range. It's hard enough trying to get Rhino as it is without being shot at with venom stuff as well.
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Money. Gargan has no principle. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free.
Alright, come on Rhino. Ah. Oh, damn. It's a little bit too slow. Oh, he's on the ground.
If we fail because of you, Gargan, you will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red.
Nah, I should have hit him.
Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of this suit myself. Piece by piece.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Come on, put it down. Oh, it's frustrating. So I can't. I'll be able to dodge the venom coming at me. I'm also dodging the rocks being thrown at me. I'm also lining up so I can target one of these things to pull down and avoid being hit by Rhino. I wonder if we just target Scorpion now. Can we do that? I'm going to have to get some hits into... Oh wow, that was quite some air I got there. I don't know how I managed that. Come on, the spider, climb the wall. Don't forget, you stick to a wall when you want to fight. 2-2, oh no. You stick to a wall when you want to fight, and when you don't want to stick to a wall.
I love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
Ah, I wonder then. Do we shake him off? Do we use Ryan to shake him off his current perch? Or do we do something like this?
So you guys and Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket? Hey.
Gargan, please! You embarrassed yourself!
Oh.
Idiot! Get him! Drop down and help!
Ah, damn. You recovered too quickly.
Plenty of me to go around.
Target! What are you doing? Play his patty cake!
Ah, get. No, not rhino. Scorpion.
Motherfucker! Watch where you're going, you idiot! Watch where you stand!
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Gargan has no principle. He fights for profit.
I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free.
Oh, where's Scorpion gone now? He's up there.
We failed because of you, Gargan. You will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red Menace. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Surely that landed on rhino. Good job about the mini-map. I have no idea where they are right now.
Gargan! I will squash Bug myself!
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that!
So they're both defeated.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak
Yeah.
show!
Oh, we're going to pit them against each other. Ah, nice.
A little forged together time might help you boys learn to play nice.
Trophy
All right,
hand.
Yuri, that's 4 down.
I deserve a
Just
trophy.
Octavius
That's
and Lee left.
Sting and Smash.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Whew, right. Take a breather for a moment.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spider-Man egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course.
Imagine JJG with superpowers, that'd be quite scary.
I've decided against it. Because power corrupts. I'm a man of the people, and I want to stay one of the hard-working, ordinary people.
Brush
of
your
New
teeth.
York.
Well
I'll
done, Jeffrey.
help via my talk show, my publishing empire, and my vast personal fortune. No need to thank me. It's what a man of the people does.
No, I got away from my beer because I don't like it minty. Ugh. That's the only thing I hate about brushing my teeth is you can't enjoy a drink or something to eat afterwards. I suppose, yeah, you end up to brush your teeth as the final thing you do in the evening, but sometimes you want to drink afterwards. Not just even like a beer, just any drink. Doesn't always go well with a minty toothpaste taste. Right, let's go straight over to that over there. Speed Freak number 3. 100 XP for that.
This is Stable Control. Need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem.
Traffic control point secure. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Cool.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck.
Right, this one should be less intensive, hopefully.
Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
He'll never survive this. Next election, he'll get destroyed.
Maybe. I've seen Osborn survive worse. He is a cockroach. Arrogant cockroach mistrust.
Yeah, it's interesting hearing general people's comments on Osborn.
Mayor Osborn really lives here? I never seen him.
Yeah, that elevator goes straight to his penthouse. Pretty sure he's up there right now.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Create distraction. Let's give him a little poke.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
Hmm.
You can't treat us
Why
like
isn't
animals.
Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt.
Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on. How come Osborn never has to vacate his apartment for security sweeps?
He's got some fancy new system installed in the back security room. No sweeps needed, they say. Plus, you know, he's the mayor.
What a jerk. He's definitely lost my vote.
Is there any more residents we can poke? Anyone else? Plenty of people stood around. Unless I've made enough distraction. Oh. I would have thought a bit more people than what I've just done. There we go, some over here.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
That should do it.
Okay, just those three.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back
Security
upstairs.
room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating.
Sweep complete. Swear your way out of here. We're in charge. Okay.
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Well, Mary Jane can take out, do stuff takeouts, huh?
I like this thing.
This is kind of cool.
Copy that, Control. We're 5 by 5.
Gotta turn him around.
Aim the lure.
Got movement. Stand by.
Good boy.
Down he goes.
I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp.
One of our players headbutted from one of the other team. This won't be good. Oh no.
Elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable agent.
Yeah, when it starts going a bit out of hand, the referee's not doing their job.
Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator.
Ah, Sable herself. That's good. Oh, yeah, the card. Nice.
That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
Ah, sneaky, sneaky.
Stupid, useless button.
Yeah, don't talk to yourself and try and be stealthy. That's not a very good idea. Cool, we're up.
Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged.
What do we have here?
What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses.
Ooh. Peacekeeping helmet. I love that it's peacekeeping. Hey! Fukan? Thank you for the follow on D-Live. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Welcome to the stream. Apologise for butchering your username. Oh, this is cool.
Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? I wonder where it leads.
Ah. Cool, cool. Anything else we can look at before we move on? I think you read Tidy Labs wrong, sorry. Yeah, Tidy Labs, yeah, Tidy Labs.
Blueprint for the apartment.
Yeah,
Tons of
unfortunately,
empty
Tidy
space right
Labs
behind
is
the
the
wall with a
only
family portrait.
bot that I can
Who
come
leaves
across for
space
D-Live.
unused in a Manhattan apartment?
Yeah, so there's a bit of space there. Tidy Labs. Nice.
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had
You're
something to do with that.
In Dutch, you're perverted.
Keep your distance. I should be okay for now.
Right. As long as you said it and not anyone else. Yeah, I suppose you can't blame a man too much.
Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it.
Anything else we can snoop on while we're in here? What's this over here? It's a nice apartment, this is.
Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Client set the code himself. Harry's last day. Okay. I can't remember the day that Harry supposedly left for Europe, so I'm assuming that's in the game.
Doors are locked till the system check finishes.
Okay, so we can't go any further. So we have to go to this secret room.
The fabulous Osborn. Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic about a trip to Europe? Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies.
This is the kind of thing I would love to have. If I got myself sort of a large place to live, I would either have a secret keypad or a book you pull and it opens a door or something like that.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for sort of
Norman could
spy
be back
stuff
any
in secret
minute.
rooms.
Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. I know he left last summer, but was it July or August? Harry kept a journal. Maybe he recorded the date there. Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key? Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms and a motto. Pax in bello. Peace in war. Gotta remember that if I ever write a book about all of this.
Peace in war. So they retain peace by going to war. That seems to be a fairly...
Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove.
a fairly used thing amongst...
This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy.
Must be something over here still. Oh, what's this over here? A telephone?
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad.
Oh.
You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room.
Big TV. It's crazy to think that this is all the same apartment.
Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens.
Stay 2-2.
Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite.
It's a good match
Nothing
though.
made him
Glad
happier
to
than
hear.
watching cartoons on the little
As long as you
TV in
enjoyed
May's
watching
kitchen.
it, even if you didn't get the score you wanted. Yeah, imagine sitting back and watching cartoons on such a big screen. It's kind of the dream, isn't it? Have a big TV, big sofa. Somewhere you can kick back, relax. Either watch films, TV, play games. 220 though. Okay. I wanted to donate the difference to you, but oh, okay. Yeah, you don't need to be donating anything, Jeffrey. Well, it's very kind of you to think of so.
Emily's terminal diagnosis.
Next
I know
match.
Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic.
Oh.
Did Harry ever get tested?
It's always concerning when you've got genetic medical issues in your family, because you know it's bound to come to you. And most people do these days. It's always good to know your family, even if you don't get on with the family. Knowing them and knowing their medical history is always useful for your health.
Norman and
If you
Otto.
can. Not everyone's
Wow.
fortunate.
They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this? Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Feels like there's something attached to the back of the frame.
Ooh, what's in the back? It's a key. Take the key.
Score. This must
It's
be
like
the
a
key
real
for
picture,
Harry's
it does,
room.
isn't it? But you can see that it's probably taken a photograph of someone and they've kind of made it look like it's not the game's graphics. And so probably from your perspective, it looks pretty close, but from mine, it's a little bit blotchy. But they probably doled it down to the graphics. But usually in these cases, the developer will photograph a model for the game and then kind of put it into the style, affect it and stuff. But it looks pretty good though. The graphics in this game are fantastic anyway. There's all that Mary Jane's hair, the scarf movement, shininess of a jacket. Brilliant graphics. They are. Now indeed. Oh wow, is this the bathroom?
Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment.
I was just thinking that.
Now I feel sad.
When you have to got a few steps between everything that you can hold a party in your bathroom. Your bathroom's too big. Look at this. You could live in this bathroom. You just need to put a bed in here and a little kitchen stove. It's crazy. I definitely want something like this though. A big wet room style shower. They're cool. I've fortunately been able to use one at a friend's place.
Norman would have a pool. New York is about subway rats and street pizza, not sunbathing and umbrella drinks.
This is back to the kitchen. Cool. Nothing else to see here. Yeah, there's certain things that sort of are seen as rich people things that I would like to have, but massive bathrooms is not one of them. A wet room, yes. A nice deep bath, yes. A nice comfy sofa. But I don't need multiple sofas in multiple rooms.
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry I'm a little late. It's been a busy month. I miss you, Em. Especially today.
Oh.
I've put Harry... I've sent him away. For treatment. We'll fix him, Em. I promise. Development of GR-27 was too slow to save you. It won't fail Harry. I'm keeping his room exactly as it is, ready for when he gets back. The key is with you, Em.
Water? You let me drink alone?
Wait, Norman sent Harry away for treatment? I thought he went to Europe on his own. What were you hiding from us, Harry?
Harry sort of got some genetic issues by the sounds of it. It's a school night, as they say. I have work tomorrow. I don't really drink anymore. I'll have a couple of glasses of rum, maybe a vodka, every couple of months. That's the extent of my drinking now. And maybe I'll have a cider if I'm feeling up for it. But yeah, I don't really drink anymore, which is weird. Go back 10 years and I would have sank a few glasses weekly.
What?
Oh wow.
This can't be for Harry, can it? Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney, like his mom.
That's a classic looking PC, that is.
Why didn't you tell us you were sick?
It's quite a shock, that is. You think about how you needed medical sort of help.
Harry's journal.
Ah, here we go.
His last entry is marked July 18.
So,
That must be the
0718.
code to that room.
Leaving for Europe today. Not sure how this is going to go. Dad says there's no risk, but that's Dad. Dr. Michaels thinks it's more like 50-50. So, okay, I might not make it, but if that happens, I bet you'll be reading this, Dad. Who am I kidding? You're probably already reading it anyway. Norman always has to know. So if you are reading this, Dad, And if no risk at all turns out to be another Osborn campaign promise, then do me a favour. Show this next part to Pete and MJ. Just them. Please. Thanks, Dad. I love you. To Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson. Guys, I'm sorry. Really sorry. If you're reading this, man, this is tough. Even in an imagined hypothetical letter to you, it's hard to be honest. Here goes. I'm sick. Like, really sick. Doctors think it's the same thing my mom had. Neurodegeneration, rapid onset. I've known for a while, but I thought I could manage it. I didn't tell you because I didn't tell you. I was worried how you'd react. And I couldn't stand to see you go through what I did with Mom. Watching her suffer. Knowing I couldn't help. Watching her die was worse than dying. Things got really bad recently. All those times that I was wiped out from partying or just super busy. Not partying, not busy. Sick. This Europe trip, well, it's a cover. I'm going in for treatment. Experimental. Long term. Dad's been working on it forever. Promises it'll work. He hates the nickname the techs have for it. Devil's Breath. Says it makes something good seem scary. But maybe Devil's Breath is what I need. A little bit of bad to do a lot of good. Okay there. Okay. Dad's here. Time to go. That's quite sad. Uh-oh. They're back in the building.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Oh, it's gone to a sneaky thing.
Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
So I need to get over there.
Might have something, Control. Stand by. Alpha team, stay alert. Cancel that, Control. Sector clear.
Now he's got to turn around. He just turn around. Where's he going? I feel I have to be quiet even though the game can't hear me. It just feels like I have to start whispering in case the guard sees me.
Might have something, Control. Stand by. Continuing sweep. Got movement. Stand by. Cancel that, Control. The hell was that?
Okay, so I can't go anywhere from in here.
Sector's clear.
Looks to be the easiest way to get around. Run the back here. Alright, who do we have? Oh. That guy over there. I like how guards patrolling your apartment. It's that big, you need full guard patrols. Can I actually stun them? Do I still have my stun? What's it? I need to get over there.
Watch your sixes, man.
I don't like the way that this guy's patrolling around. I wonder if I can distract him to go there. So that guy's patrolling around, that guy's patrolling around, that one's stationary. Nice, I can still do that. So I can take this guy out as well.
Man down. Go to alert.
Oh, that's not good. Cool, 2 guards down. Three guards down. Just like to give the game away. That's if they fall on the ground after being electrocuted, they go, someone in this room.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades?
It's the Goblin's grenades, I would say.
Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on.
What else we got in there? We've got this table.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research,
Hey, K-Dub, how's it going? Hello, how are you? I'm fantastic. How are you? How's your Wednesday going?
on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it.
It's an attempt at a cure, but it seems to be causing harm. So it doesn't matter what its intention was. If it's not doing its job, it's definitely doing harm. Everything's going all right here, thanks. Definitely in a chill game mood. Awesome. Well, you've come to the right place. It's always chilled games, apart from when I'm fighting Rhino and Scorpion. That was not chill. Try and play the games as chill as possible. They're experimenting with spiders.
Spiders? Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's
one of those
abilities?
YouTube bots.
The labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis. Optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create?
I'm trying to get radioactive spiders with certain genetics, maybe. Looks like it, doesn't it? Trying to recreate Spider-Man, harvesting arachnid venom. So I know from later comics, someone does actually attempt to make a Spider-Man scenario. So what's going on with this slab? Glad to hear everything's going alright there, K-Dub.
Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest.
This is
Looks like
fun.
the Upper West Side.
VIPs.
Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements.
Ooh,
Creepfest.
that's kind of cool. I like
Kind
that.
of makes sense, though.
Trying to clone
Michaels is
Spider-Man,
the lead
sort
on
of a
Devil's
Lex
Breath.
Luthor trying to clone Superman. Yeah, it's pretty much the same storyline there. Yeah, so I know there's a scientist in the Spider-Man 2040, something like that. There's a future Spider-Man comic. Oh, we've got 2 bots in today. Oh wow. There's a future Spider-Man comic where a scientist does attempt it and becomes a new Spider-Man. But yeah, at this point Osborn's trying to do it. And yeah, Osborn's a little bit Lex Luthor in some ways, isn't he? He's a scientist who's obsessed with a superhero and recreating the powers of that superhero. And how to stop that superhero as well. So yeah, I suppose that Osborn's kind of the Marvel Lex Luthor. There's always some kind of comparison between the DC and the Marvel universes.
Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York.
Well, he's a man with a lot of money. He's going to own a lot of buildings.
Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels.
Well, that one seems to be the one. His path goes directly through that and close to that one. More of a DC person myself, but I do like Marvel superheroes as well. Awesome. Yeah, I like a bit of both. I'm probably more Marvel leaning. I kind of like a lot more Marvel stuff, but I do like some DC. Big fan of Batman. Batman Joker. Not so much Superman. Superman's okay. Yeah, I don't tend to watch a lot of DC stuff. But yeah, I played the Batman Arkham series on this channel. After I completed this, I am looking to do Batman Arkham Knight is on my list of games because it's a similar idea of this. Batman is huge here in the US, especially with the kids. Sucks, by the way. The rule where goals that away count double is gone. Oh, I didn't realise they took that away, Jeffrey. Yeah, because you haven't got the double points. I thought that was still there. Otherwise, 2-2 would have been great. Yeah, you would have got more points for being away. Yeah, Batman's kind of, I suppose. Yeah, sort of every kid wants to be Batman, doesn't he? Even over here in the UK. But kids want to be Batman more than Superman. Because Batman's got cool gadgets, and kids like gadgets, don't they? And gadgets mean toys, and you can buy the toys. You can't really buy anything for Superman. Like, what does Superman use? Laser vision. You can't really be buying kids laser vision. But yeah, enough You got PlayStation Plus subscription, by the way. I do not. I've got most of my subscriptions, well, all of my subscriptions are Xbox based, Microsoft based. Because I bought the PlayStation main to play games like this, which are exclusives. So all the exclusives I'm planning to get on the PlayStation. I'm not really paying much more money into that. But I saw there's supposed to be a few games on PlayStation Plus that have come out. People are a bit meh about it. They not go, oh, the games are a bit crap. But I'm liking my my Game Pass I have on my Xbox. So many games, over 100 games to play on that. Plus the free games every month. So have a quick look at these places here.
Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits.
I play mostly on PC, but I do have some games for PS4. Okay. I'm mostly PC guy. This one's obviously PlayStation 4 being exclusive. The Lego games I play on Mondays are on PC. I've not played on my Xbox for a while. The last game I played on Xbox on stream was Lego Dimensions, which I will go back to. If you like Lego games and you like the toys to life, because you have to physically put the Lego figure onto the pad for them to appear in the game. So that's quite an interesting one. But that's only on PlayStation 4, Xbox and Wii U. I do have it on both PlayStation 4 and Xbox. So I might start a brand new game on PlayStation 4 because I've not actually played it on there yet. So that'll be something. Start on the PlayStation 4. But yeah, I've not got many games for the PlayStation 4. Same PC mainly, but consoles too. Elder Ring next Friday. I bought port for the PS5, not PC. So it depends on the power of your PC versus the power of the PlayStation 5. You go, well, I haven't got the money to have a powerful PC, but I know the PlayStation 5 will give me the best graphics for this game, and it'd be worth it then. It's like quite a few games I bought for my Xbox because my PC just couldn't handle it. But then I bought a new graphics card and upgraded the PC, and I now know my PC is slightly better than my Xbox now, so I'm buying more for the PC. Until PS5s and Xbox Series X's come down in price or availability goes up to the point I can just walk in a shop and take it off the shelf. I'm in no rush though. Too many games to play. Too many games for like the past 10 years I've not played. That's a lot of games. Thing with me is I really prefer to pay for physical releases. Yeah, if you buy for PC, you get a code. You buy for your PlayStation. Well, they're trying to push for the digital market as well, though. Like for PlayStation and Xbox, is that just buy it off the store. Instant delivery. You have the game, you install it, it's there. But then it's a bit iffy there because without a physical release, the service goes down. You haven't got your game. Same with Steam. If Steam goes down, you've lost your game. But I'm doing that for my Nintendo Switch. I'm trying to find the cartridges for my Nintendo Switch because I like having cartridges. I don't want to fill an SD card full of games. Plus I can lend the games to my friends then and go, hey, have you played this Nintendo game? Here, borrow this. This is why I'm able to play Spider-Man, because my brother did the same for me. He said, here's my copy of Spider-Man, play this. It might just be old, so PC I look for other ways to find games. The same. Yeah, PC gives you option to be more liberal with your game selection choices and modifying stuff. You want, this game's cool, but this person's come along and made a patch or a mod that makes the game more interesting.
That's just Disable Patrol. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable.
I have a lot of PC games because it's easier for me to stream from it. If I stream on PlayStation 4, I have to drag the equipment across the room. Yeah, that's a bit awkward. I also put all my digital games on discs and put them in custom made covers. Oh, that's quite cool, Jeffrey. It's a hobby. Now, I used to I haven't done that, but I used to try and have custom made covers for backups and stuff. for wanting to like keep information for games and all that. That's cool. I like that idea. But yeah, unfortunate. That is pretty neat. That is pretty neat. Now I am unfortunate. My streaming PC, gaming PC, which is the same thing, is literally just in front of me by my feet. My PlayStation is here, just to the side of me here, and my Xbox is just here. So I can touch. I'm touching my Xbox and my PlayStation at the same time right now. Whoops. And my PC's down here, so I can literally touch all. And my Switch. I can touch all three consoles and my PC in an arm's length. So I've kind of set up this little section here as my gaming / streaming corner. Hey, Nick's Graphs. Good to see you still there. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope you're getting some relaxation. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Pretty neat hobby there, Jeffrey. Let's see if we can finish this mission. We don't want to go on too late tonight. What's the time? Oh, it's only 10:25. I have the same in a way. Lisa uses PlayStation 5 most of the time though, while I use PC. God bless cross-platform. So that's one thing I like about cross-platform, because not everyone can have everything, every gaming device.
Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail. This can't be it. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Don't think I've chosen the right categories.
Yeah, you can play a lot of the same games without owning 2 gaming PCs or 2 PS5s. Yeah, because imagine trying to get hold of 2 PS5s. Getting hold of one is hard enough. I mean, a gaming PC is expensive. A couple of friends of mine, they both got Xboxes. They managed to get 2 Xboxes. Just Xbox Ones, I think. So last generation, they bought a couple of Xbox Ones and they played that together, because that was easy enough. Because one of them's got a gaming PC, one of them had an Xbox, and they just bought another Xbox to play games together. So that's pretty cool. So they can play in different rooms. Streaming PC is stronger than mine. Okay. Some people have streaming PC. Oh yeah, your chat's going too quickly. I need to expand it. Let's. Where's my moose? Wake up, moose. Of course, we play a lot of the same games. I know some people. Yeah, I know some people that have a streaming PC, gaming PC. Streaming PC is stronger than mine. And the gaming PC is insane. Yeah. Precisely, I have friends who want to upgrade their CPUs, but it's so expensive to go for a gaming PC. Yeah, so gaming PCs get obviously constant money, because you need to improve the graphics, get better processors, more storage, because games are getting huge now. But then if you're doing streaming and gaming, your PC has to be even beefier, because not only are you generating graphics with your graphics card, but you're turning the graphics into a video stream and then pushing that, and that takes graphic power as well. So your graphics card is making the game appear on the screen as well as compressing it and pushing it out. So your graphics card is working doubly overtime, which is why people have a gaming PC and a streaming PC, so the graphics cards on each have a job. Current one is about seven months old. Okay. Right, I get gaming suggestions all the time, and those games would take up all my remaining hard disk space. They're huge games. It's kind of cool because you have massive open worlds, all these graphics, like textures, really immersive. But like, I think the latest Halo Infinite, I couldn't download it because I've got Game Pass, so I could download it as part of my Game Pass. I just didn't have the hard disk space. I had to go out and buy a new hard drive just to install that game. I've still not played it. Oh, Lisa told me it's almost a year old. Ooh. Better buy a cake. Buy a cake for it and then eat it. But yeah, so many games. That's why I like playing older games. That's more. I mainly started off playing older games on stream because A, my PC can handle it, and B, they're cheap. I usually uninstall games on a rotating Rotating bases to clear some space. Yeah, I've done that with Steam. It's like, well, I haven't played that for ages. I'm not going to play that for a long time. That's uninstall that. The save files are still there, so I can install it and carry on. But it's not taking up space. However, as I bought a new hard drive, I don't have to do that for a while. But with the way the games are going, I probably will have to. But yeah, this PC, technically, if you ship a Theseus, if you're aware of that paradox, if you ship a Theseus theory against it, this PC is probably about 15 years old. But the components inside it are newer. So as a whole, this PC, by its latest component, is only a couple of years old. By its latest component, the hard drive is only a few months old. But hard drive is a few months old. Graphics card is a couple of years old. They're not even that, probably a year and a half. The processor is probably about 10 to 15 years old. I think it's like a first generation i7. It's not even Windows 11 compatible. It's a powerful processor, it's not Windows 11 compatible though.
Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it.
I tend to aim for old games such as Fallout 3, which takes up less space, but still plenty to do. Yeah, Fallout 3 is an amazing game. I've not played it, but I've seen it in action.
Commercial buildings.
Loved Fallout 3. I will get around to playing it. That's on Game Pass. That's again, the PC Game Pass allows me to play that. So I will. If I've not downloaded it already, I will download it. Alpha Patrol.
Bravo. Wow. So many records facilities.
There's more buildings than thought. Well, this one seems to be the one we want. Windows 10. Yes, this is Windows 10 now. So when I first built this computer, it was Windows 7. Be right back. Grabbing some food. Okay, K-Dub. No plans on 11 at the moment. Now, to get 11, I'm going to have to upgrade my processor. If I'm upgrading my processor, I'm going to have to upgrade my motherboard. If I upgrade my motherboard, I'm going to have to upgrade the RAM. Which means a new processor, motherboard and RAM. And then I can go to Windows 11. Don't see anything with 11 I need. No, there's nothing you need with 11. There's nothing. They've tried to make it streamlined. It looks a lot like Macintosh. They've hidden a lot of items. So whereas before you right click and you have all those options pop up, don't you? On 11 you right click, you get 2 or 3 options with a see more. And you click on that and it goes boom, then it opens it up properly. Now a lot of the things they've done that they've hidden. Windows 10 they hid a lot of stuff. Windows 11 they've hidden even more, so you literally have like 2 or 3 options for everything you do. But the options are still there if you dig. Which is frustrating when you know what you want to click but you can't find it. But that's what they've done. That's what Microsoft are doing.
GR27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it.
10th and Cathedral. Isn't that...
I use all OSs together, by the way. Oh, cool. That feast.
I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR27 Martin Lee incident.
I have OS X, Windows, Ubuntu. Oh, nice. I've used Ubuntu before. I used to have it on this machine. That was like 2 or 3 hard drives ago. Oh, the trials of Martin Lee as a boy.
I thought this was just a consultation. Hoisting ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop.
Oh, wow. So that's how Martini became negative.
Oh my god.
They experimented on
Norman
him.
and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this.
It's crazy.
No!
Oops. That's not good. Not good. But yeah, I like Ubuntu. That was quite easy to use. Very Windows friendly.
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
We have a breach. High alert.
Spider bite you. You don't have a Spider-Man. Well, we do want another Spider-Man.
Got the lab
but
location.
not right now.
And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
But yeah, I'm currently experimenting with Pop OS, which is based on Ubuntu, I think. I use Windows 10 for gaming, OS X for music creation and drawing, and Ubuntu because the museum I work at uses it. Oh, that's fair. So using a system that your work is using gets you used to it, gets you more in the swing. Stealth is not my strong suit, so good luck to you. A lot of people, I think Jeffrey even mentioned, doesn't like. Was it you, Jeffrey? Someone else mentioned. I think someone on the Twitch chat mentioned they don't like the stealth missions. Yes, cool. Yeah, I like sneaky games. I like Assassin's Creed. I like sneaking around and striking. So that kind of works for me. I play Assassin's Creed as a hack and slash. So that's why the more up to date Assassin's Creed works, because they're more based on hack and slashing. Charging it in with a sword and shield kind of guy. Yeah, so you probably like Assassin's Creed Valhalla. People have complained that Assassin's Creed Valhalla does not have enough sneaking. Not enough sneaking in it. But then if you like charging in and bashing people, it's a brilliant game for that. Because quite literally you have a shield and an axe and you run at them and you plant it in their skull. Or you remove their head. It's a lot of fun. But it's certainly not a sneaky game. You can sneak. I've tried sneaking. A massive Viking with an axe does not sneak. At least doesn't sneak very well. Alright, I'm trying to eat it outside. Remember the first AC had this combat system where you just keep pressing 2 buttons and you couldn't die. Pretty much. You got counter. The original Assassin's Creed, you hit the counter button, you just wait there, and the little yellow thing will pop above your head and you go bang, counter. Basically how Batman is. Just keep countering, stabbing them off. Yeah, so counter, stab, counter, stab. But you don't beat people up because they block you and guard and then parry. You just wait for them to come to you and counter them. But that's basically how Batman Arkham worked, and a little bit of Spider-Man. Spider-Man's a bit more offensive. You can kind of go in and attack them. But yeah, if you like hack and slashes, definitely recommend Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Big open world, but if you like sneaky, it's not a sneaky game. But I like both, fortunately. So I'm going, brilliant. This game covers all the bases for me. Only played Valhalla. Oh. Yeah, so stopped playing because of bugs. Oh no, there's been an update recently. Hopefully those bugs have been squashed. Like squashing bugs. Can we? Honestly gotta say, the booze is affecting me, but I'm proud of myself for not saying weird stuff. Well done, Jeffrey. You can chalk that up as a win. Where have I got to go? He's not giving me an objective yet. I'm just going to get out of the room, I suppose. Darn, I'm fresh out of gold stars, sorry. I have a tendency to start talking about either the Iraq War or hentai. Ooh. Two very, very dodgy subjects. Yeah, I should try playing Valhalla again. It's worth it. If you've got a copy of it, it's a shame not to play it. I know some games you go, well, this game is so bad, I'm doing myself a favour not playing it. Yeah, you've got it near release. Okay. Yeah, I there's a tradition in my family that they buy me Assassin's Creed every Christmas. So they always purchase the game on release, and I don't play it until Christmas. So that's like two months for them to fix the bugs before I end up actually playing it. But it also means I'm kind of sat here itching, going, well, people are playing the game, I can't play it, I have to wait until Christmas. But I get a free game, effectively. And I always ask for the gold edition off my family. So I get all the DLC and all that. And the figurines. Can we do a sneaky... Oh, I've got to go over there? Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, now I can see it. Oh, okay. Yeah, any game these days, especially with how they rush games, any game that gets released is going to have bugs. And you kind of have to wait. Will I get voted off the island if I say I've never played Assassin's Creed game? Definitely not. It's not for everyone. But it's something I really love. So you've never had to endure AC Unity bugs. You're reading to the question. Okay. So you've never had to endure Unity bugs? No. Because I waited until afterwards. Well, I didn't have to endure the bugs. I got a screenshot of one bug where I'm sinking into the ground. That's kind of funny. Kind of a funny bug. But some of the bugs I've seen online of like some of the NPCs folding inside out and their characters looking mangled. That's awful. Man, it even got on the national news here. Oh wow. But yeah, it's depends if you like sneaking games, you like espionage, kind of assassination kind of games like Hitman. If you like playing Hitman, Assassin's Creed kind of works like that in some ways. Hitman's a bit more of a thinking man's Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed, you look at your environment and go, okay, I reckon if I can get to that bar up there and jump from there to here, I could come down and stab the guy in the back. Whereas Hitman's kind of like, what weapons can I use, what disguises, what's the best approach, what's their patrol, and then kind of strike. And how you kill them. Whereas Assassin's Creed, you pretty much just stab them each time. So yeah, Hitman's more of a thinking man's sneaking game. Assassin's Creed is more of your puzzle kind of base game in some ways. Especially like Notre Dame. Playing Assassin's Creed Unity, trying to get your way to the roof of Notre Dame inside is a puzzle. As a child, I also got a lot of games for Christmas while they came out in November. Okay, so you're like me then, Jeffrey. I had to kind of wait for November releases till Christmas. Well, I want to shock this guy. So a quick drink. I'm actually burning myself out. I would have this habit of finding the game and replacing the disc with blank CDR or something. So okay. That's sneaky. That's sneaky. No, they have no reason to check. Always regret at the end. Well, you kind of ruin the excitement, don't you? You can't be excited to get something you've already got. How do we get these guys then? Got a guy down there. He seems to be wandering around. That guy, he's coming. He's coming. No, he's not moving that much. These patrols are weird. I think I'm going to have to run out of this room and hide behind something. I think that's the only way I'm going to do this. Right, so that one guy at the end there is going back and forth. He comes down to the square. Oh, he can see me. Two down. That guy over there. Bathroom break.
We've got a man down.
Be right back, okie dokie, Jeffrey. So I'm going to electrocute this guy as well. Come on. Down he goes. Whew. We've got that guy there. Do we have anyone around the corner? Oh, he's moving. Damn. Bye bye.
Running a sweep. We'll report status.
Run, 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 run. Yeah, just taking a nap. No worries, right? Yeah, just a nap. Just a nap. Alright, so that guy's coming back out here. Oh, that was a bit risky. I'm getting a bit reckless. There's no way I can really hide out here. So I run right across here. It's an option. Probably go through there. Batman does not approve recklessness, and he doesn't. Batman says he does not approve it. Ooh, right. I wonder if I can get this guy to see that and then go a little bit further. Come this way a little bit more.
Might have something, Control. Stand by.
A little bit closer.
Got movement. Stand by.
And then what we want you to turn around.
Better check it out.
Goodbye. Right. They're everywhere.
The hell was that?
Nap time.
Need to clear that balcony.
Oh.
Boss, we got her.
Probably too many of them. Most of them are sleeping. Welcome back,
Turn
Jeffrey.
it off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner.
Dive off the building.
You ready?
Wait, hold on.
It's too late. You're up.
Yeah. You gotta have some faith in Spider-Man.
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
Way to put all that pressure on Spider-Man, though. That I'm falling off a building. Come get me. That's quite unpredictable, though. Is that, well, no way out. There's Spider-Man coming for you. Take a leap of faith. Unfortunately, there's no hay, bales of hay or anything. Hay carts. To save your fall. Yeah, they would not. MJ goes
So much to
splat.
take in.
Imagine if it was a quick
Harry's
time
sick.
event. You had to hit a button. Otherwise, it
Norman
goes.
and Lee and Dr. Octavius.
I know.
This is all my fault.
Prefer Gwen
Not
Stacy.
the song again. You are not alone anymore.
I've not
Pete.
seen much of Gwen. I need to watch the Amazing Spider-Man movies again.
Let Miles
I
and
think
me
I've seen
catch
them
your
once.
feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner.
Haven't seen much Marvel movies, to be honest. Okay. Most I know comes from comics. That's fair enough. You know more, really, from the comics. The movies are kind of just a windowed view on the comic story. Still want to watch. Oh yeah, it's nice to see kind of literature and stories made into films, so you can appreciate it on a passive level.
I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must
Skill
be some
points.
way to
Your 4
reach
skill
Leonardo.
points.
Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman.
Can't wait for you to finish this game since
Okay,
I have
Norman's
a
on
heavy
his way to
theory
get the
about
anti-serum.
something.
Better update
I have to
your-
get going. I am modding for someone on Twitch soon.
I hope this is good
It
news.
was great chatting with you
It is.
all. Take
Oscorp
care.
just
Thank you,
created an
Caleb.
anti-serum.
I'm about to wrap up
There's a
anyway.
cure?
No, I don't want to give spoilers away.
How
Don't,
quickly can we
thank
get
you,
it to
Jeffrey.
people?
I'm on my way
Yeah,
to find
take
out.
care, Caleb.
The
Thank
lab
you
is
for
at
that. I'll
10th
be
and
streaming
Cathedral.
Spider-Man every
Wait.
Wednesday.
I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
No
Don't
more
worry,
officers.
I'm on it. This'll all be over soon, I promise.
Yes, I'm so close to the end. I do know how much of the game is left. I've kind of sneaked up. I look on and I went, okay, yes. So I'm very, very close to the end now. But I'm going to have to wrap the stream up here. Because it's getting late. We will apply some skill points though. Let's put skill points there. Put a skill point there. Perfect hit can now be viewed and moved. So cool. Combo booster improves focus gained at high combo counts. That's cool. One more thing. Only 11 at your place. Yes, only 11 for me. It's 12. Nearly 12 for you though. I only need one more skill point and I've completed all the skill trees. Spring break. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, well, spring break for some. You're free. Glad to hear it. So you can actually relax this week then. That's cool. Missions, yup. Glad to hear that. That's cool. I need to book myself some time. I don't really get any time off unless it's a bank holiday. Or I book it myself. Otherwise I would... Oh, okay. That makes sense now. That makes sense. So, Heart of the Matter is the next mission. Heart of the Matter. And that is up here. Cool. So we'll do that next Wednesday. We'll definitely finish the story next week. And then we'll try and do some of these crimes and Taskmaster things and Sable outposts. Cool. Well, thank you all for tuning in today. Thank you everyone on Glimish. K-Dub, Jeffrey, Jeffrey's friend, I can't remember your name, but thank you. And of course Lisa. You're awesome. Anyone else? Lugal Larry. Thank you, Lugal Larry. Hope school's going well. Yeah, thank you all. Anyone who's been lurking on Glimish, you're all awesome as well. Thank you everyone on twitch.tv, where you've been chatting or lurking. You're cool, awesome people there as well. Thank you on DLive.tv for the follows and the lurks. If you're watching on YouTube, Nick's Crafts, you're awesome. I'll speak to you shortly. And if you're watching on Twitter, what are you doing? Why are you watching on Twitter for? Come over one of these other platforms. But yeah, I will be back on Friday 9 PM British for a Sonar DJ session, which is hardcore underground dance music. But if you're up for a rave party, make sure you tune in on there. I'll be on all my usual platforms, including YouTube, because YouTube doesn't sting me for hardcore dance. Let's quit the game. Is that one? No, not that one. There you go. Manual save. Give some requests on Discord. Okay, gotta give some requests. Cool. I shall look at those and load them up. So I've saved that, haven't I? Yes. No. Whenever I save it. Yes, there we go. Gonna try and keep it old school and not too dark and hard. Good idea. Very easy to go too dark and hard. Let's quit, yes. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, everyone else. Hope you enjoy the rest of the week. You know that song, Bro Him from Pennywise? Kind of. Not by name. I think I know the one you may know. Horror movies make brilliant hardcore songs. Now switch over to full screen for a moment. No, it's pop punk. Oh, Pennywise pop punk. Yes, yeah. I know Pennywise. Yes. Yeah, I got some Pennywise songs. It's a remix of that. Ah, a dance remix of a punk song. I like the idea of that. But yeah, I've listened to. I've got some Pennywise on my laptop. Put that one in. So it's tying with lockdown. Ah, go thinking, Jeffrey. Anyway, I'm gonna head off, get some rest. Hope you do too. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the rest of your spring break. Make sure you relax. Have a good night. See you Friday. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Jeffrey. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday. Have a good night. See you guys there.